Big changes ahead for students and staff as they gear up to come back to UNLV's campus for the fall semester. One of the biggest changes we're going to see out here is that nearly 80% of courses have now moved online. Distance education fees will not be tacked on to tuition charges, so students don't need to worry about that. But for the remaining classes here on campus, however, start times have been adjusted to help limit the number of students walking to and from classes. Now, UNLV is also eliminating a $50 facility fee charge to students this semester. That fee would typically go into maintaining the campus grounds. Now, some requirements you'll need to know about: face masks, of course, mandatory. Social distancing will be enforced on students and staff. And if you do happen to test positive through the course of the semester, you are expected to stay home, seek medical treatment, with the option to fill out a voluntary reporting form so that the university can help better track where you've been and other possible exposures that take place here on campus. Now, we met up with Richard Clark. He's an associate vice president of student life here at UNLV, who's breaking down what students living on campus can do if they test positive for coronavirus.
We have set aside 14 rooms with private bathrooms. So when we become aware, if a student approaches us and says, "Hey, I'm very sick for whatever reason," we've been working with our health center so that we can do telemedicine. We've made arrangements with Aramark, who's our food service provider, so that we can have meals provided to the student while they're self-quarantining or isolating, and they can do that in their room, or they can move to one of these more private rooms.
Now, UNLV is hosting a virtual panel to answer all of your questions regarding online learning. That panel set to take place on August 14th. You will need to submit questions. The deadline to do so is tomorrow. And of course, if you do need a full breakdown and list and guide from the university to help you out through this school year, you can find all that information on fox5vegas.com. For now, I'll send it back to the studio.